Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, dreamers, fighters, believers, and even those who feel they have no strength left. If you're reading this right now, if your chest feels heavy, if your hope feels thin, if your strength feels small, then this message is for you. Today, I am speaking directly to the part of you that is tired. I'm speaking to the version of you that has cried silently, the version of you that carries invisible battles, the version of you that feels unseen, unheard, and unappreciated. To the part of you that questions, wonders, doubts, and sometimes aches for a sign. I'm speaking to the warrior inside you, even if that warrior is wounded. The world may not understand your burden. People may not see your effort. Your progress may feel slow. Your steps may feel shaky. I am here with one message. A message that might be the difference between breaking down and breaking through. A message of hope. Listen closely. Don't give up now. Not now. Not when you've already carried so much. Not when you've come this far. Not when the door you've been knocking on is starting to loosen. Not when you're closer than you think. Not when the story is just beginning to change. Not when the next chapter could be the breakthrough you've prayed for. Because the truth nobody ever tells you loudly enough is this. Most people quit right before their miracle. Most people walk away right before the tide turns. Most people stop seconds before the finish line. But not you. Not today. We live in a world where almost everybody wants success, but very few have the patience to endure the process. People admire the beauty of a butterfly but forget the darkness of the cocoon. They want the gold but forget the fire. They want the crown but forget the battle. They want the harvest but forget the planting season. But you are in the part of the story where the ground is shaking, where the pressure is building, where the journey feels painful. And this is where most people quit. They quit when the road gets long. They quit when nobody claps. They quit when results move slowly. They quit when discouragement whispers. They quit when the night seems too dark. But hear this, the night is always darkest before the sunrise. Always. That darkness you feel right now, it's not the end of your journey. It's the turning point of your story. Pause for a moment and think. There were days you were sure you wouldn't survive. Days when pain sat on your chest like a weight. Days when you questioned your own worth. Days when you felt alone in a crowded room. Days when life felt unfair, unkind, and unbearable. But guess what? You survived every one of those days. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every disappointment, every setback. You made it through what was meant to break you. That alone means something. You are stronger than you think. You didn't come this far by accident. You didn't survive all that pain for nothing. You didn't walk through fire just to stop before the finish line. Don't give up now. You may not give yourself enough credit, but you've survived things that once convinced you you'd never make it. You've gotten back up after you were sure something had knocked the life out of you. You've walked through nights that felt endless. You're still here, still standing. You have grown in ways you don't even see yet. Strength does not always roar. Sometimes it whispers. Have you noticed something about storms? They are the loudest and darkest right before they pass. Life is the same. When you're about to level up, everything shakes. When something big is coming, everything tests you. When your blessing is near, your endurance will be stretched. Not because you're weak, but because you are being prepared. A champion is not made in comfort. Diamonds are not formed in silence. Seeds don't become trees without breaking through the soil. And dreams don't come alive without struggle. So if you're feeling exhausted, good. It means you're moving. It means something is shifting. It means the pressure is producing something inside you. Life isn't punishing you. It is preparing you. Preparation doesn't feel good. It's uncomfortable. It stretches you, tests your patience, pulls you in directions you didn't expect. But everything you're facing is shaping you. Pressure is building resilience. Delays are building patience. Silence is building clarity. Setbacks are building strength. Heartbreak is building wisdom. Challenges are building character. The person you are becoming will need every lesson you're learning right now. If life gave you everything too soon, you would not be ready to carry it. You would not appreciate it. You would not protect it. What you're waiting for is also waiting for you to become the version of yourself that can handle it. So don't give up now. You're in training for your destiny. Progress is strange. Sometimes it's loud and visible, but most times it's silent. Everything seems to be happening on the surface, but roots are growing underneath. The foundation is being formed. Strength is being built in the unseen. You may not see movement. You may not feel growth. You may not notice change. But every second you refuse to quit, every moment you keep trying, every breath you take when everything feels heavy, imagine your future self, the version of you who made it through everything you're facing now. Imagine it, the peace in their eyes, the confidence in their voice, the strength in their walk, the joy in their heart, the glow in their spirit. If you could meet the version of yourself 5 years from now, the one who made it, who overcame, who achieved, who became, do you know what they would tell you? That version of you exists. They are not a fantasy. They are not a dream. They are waiting on the other side of your perseverance. If they could speak to you now, they would say, keep going. What you're praying for is closer than you think. Don't stop. Every second of pain is building something inside you. Hold on. The chapter that changes your whole life is coming. They would grab your shoulders, look you in the eye, and they would plead with you. Don't give up now. Please. Don't you dare give up now. The life you want is closer than you think. The pain is temporary. The reward is permanent. You owe it to that future version of you to keep going, to keep believing, to keep fighting. Everyone you admire has a chapter in their story where they thought it was over, where they were certain they had nothing left, where giving up seemed like the logical option. But they didn't. And because they didn't, they created stories that inspire you today. Your survival will be someone's courage. Your victory will be someone's hope. Your life will be someone's reminder that giving up is never the answer. You may not realize it, but you are becoming an example. You are becoming a light for someone in darkness. You are becoming hope for someone battling their own storms. Someday, someone will listen to your story and say, if they didn't give up, I won't either. Because they survived, I believe I can survive. Their strength gives me strength. Your struggle has purpose beyond you. Your victory will inspire others. Your journey will lift others up. But that can only happen if you stay in the fight. Please don't give up now. So this is your reminder. When your mind tells you, you can't, whisper back, watch me. When your fear says, it's impossible, answer, I'll find a way. When doubt knocks, open the door and say, you're not welcome here. When failure whispers, this is the end, declare, this is the beginning. Rise again, try again, believe again, dream again, build again. Not because you haven't fallen, but because you refuse to stay down. There is a universal pattern in life. Right before things get better, right before the opportunity arrives, right before the blessing unfolds, right before the breakthrough happens, everything gets harder. Why? Because pressure comes before elevation, because storms come before calm, because resistance comes before victory, because testing comes before testimony. So if life feels heavy right now, if everything seems to be going wrong, if it feels like you're running out of strength, it might not be a sign to stop. It might be a sign that breakthrough is near. Don't give up now, and your miracle is in motion. You don't see everything happening behind the scenes. You don't see the opportunities forming. You don't see the doors preparing to open. You don't see the connections aligning. Sometimes the universe, God, destiny, whatever you believe, works silently, quietly, softly, and just when you think nothing is moving, something shifts, something breaks open, something falls into place. You are closer than you think, closer than you feel, closer than your fear wants you to believe. Breathe in, breathe out. Let these words touch the deepest part of you. It's a sign that you're growing, you're evolving, you're stretching, you're becoming. Every pain has a purpose. Every delay has direction. Every struggle has a lesson. Every tear has meaning. And every effort you've made up to this moment has not been wasted. You are not done. You are not defeated. You are not forgotten. You are not hopeless. You are not weak. You are not a failure. You are still becoming. You are still learning. You are still growing. You are still fighting. And most importantly, you are still here. As long as you are here, you have purpose. As long as you are here, you have potential. As long as you are here, you have another chance. As long as you are here, your story is not over. So rise one more time. Try one more time. Believe one more time. Take one more step, even if it's tiny, because the truth is simple and powerful. You are too strong to quit. You are too close to stop. And this is not the end. It is the turning point. Standtal. Lift your head. Wipe your tears. Straighten your back. Hold your heart. And keep going. Because your future needs you. Your destiny needs you. Your victory needs you. And the world needs the unstoppable version of you that refused to give up. Listen closely. Your story is not over. Your journey is not finished. Your destiny is not denied. Your time is not up. You are entering a new season. A better season, and everything you've gone through is preparing you for it. So take a deep breath. Lift your head. Straighten your shoulders. And keep moving forward. Because the world is waiting for the version of you that did not give up. And trust me, you'll be glad you kept going. Your breakthrough is coming. Your moment is coming. Your rise is coming. Your story is unfolding. And soon, very soon, you will look back and say, I'm glad I didn't give up, because everything I was waiting for was waiting for me too.